Be me, 26 years old, work as junior architect at design firm. Mostly do boring technical drawings. Submit plans to senior review every Friday. One person always tears them apart. Sarah, 28, senior architect. Every single week without fail. Your door swing clearance is off by 3 inches. This is not 8A compliant. We use Helvetica for annotations, not Arial. Woman is an architectural code enforcer. Literally the blueprint Nazi. Never met her in person. Only brutal redline markups and curt Slack messages. Once submitted plans with intentionally ugly font just to test her. She wrote back creative but unprofessional. Ice cold. Secretly impressed though. Office makes jokes about her. How will Sarah destroy us today? But everyone admits she is brilliant. Saw her present design concepts once. Absolutely flawless. Like watching a CAD goddess descend from Autodesk heaven. Fast forward 3 months. Firm assigns us to same project. Mixed-use development downtown, my technical drawings. Her design vision, internally screaming. First project meeting arrives. Prepare for total annihilation. But she walks in and is surprisingly pleasant. Even asks how my weekend was. Spend 3 hours discussing spatial flow. Zero passive aggression. Just focused collaboration. Actually kind of productive. Next meeting she cracks a joke about my layer organization. Legitimately funny. I laugh. She almost smiles. Something changes between us. Weeks go by. More meetings, more jokes. Realize she has this dry, sarcastic humor. Really sharp wit. One evening working late on renderings. Everyone else gone. She says, "You are not as incompetent as I thought." I reply, "You are not as terrifying as I thought." She actually laughs. Real laugh, not polite laugh. We walk to parking garage together. Her rideshare is 15 minutes out. Offer to wait with her. Sit on concrete bench like idiots. She tells me about her previous job. Worked at corporate firm. Soulless glass towers. Quit because it was killing her creativity. I confess I thought she hated me. She says, "I was just trying to make you better. Never thought about it that way." Project continues. More late nights, more conversations. Start getting coffee before meetings. One Friday she texts me. Need second opinion on facade design. Can you come by? Go to her apartment. Small studio. Extremely organized. Walls covered in sketches and material samples. We review designs. Order Thai food. Talk for hours, not just about work. About everything. At some point she laughs at my joke. Reaches over and adjusts my collar. We both freeze. Long moment of eye contact. She kisses me. Soft and tentative. But it changes everything immediately. After that night, everything is different. Still argue in meetings. Still redline each other ruthlessly. But after work we get dinner. Go to art museums. Talk about buildings and life. Secretly dating. Nobody at work knows. One day she leaves note on my desk. Section drawing needs work. Also tonight at 7. Heart does weird thing. Months pass like this. Her cat tolerates me. I help her hang artwork in her apartment. She reorganizes my kitchen drawers by function. It is oddly perfect. Project finishes successfully. Firm promotes both of us. She becomes design director. I become project architect. Quietly becoming power couple. Eventually, office figures it out. Most people just relieve the tension is gone. My boss says, "Honestly, this makes so much sense now." Year later, we move in together. Her side of closet is meticulously organized. My side is complete disaster. Still argue about font choices. Still debate code interpretations. But now when she says, "per building regulations," I know she means, "I care about you." Turns out the blueprint Nazi was not actually mean. She just wanted someone who understood precision, someone who got that details matter, someone who would not settle for mediocre. Now we design buildings together and build a life together. Still corrects my drawings, still makes me better. Would not have it any other way. Epilogue 6 months later. We are working on competition entry, massive cultural center. Deadline in 2 days. Both exhausted, surrounded by coffee cups and trace paper. She looks at my detailed drawing. This connection will not work. I look at her design. This cantilever defies physics. We both start laughing. Delirious, tired laughing. She says, "We are disasters." I say, "We are perfect disasters." She kisses me over the drafting table, knocks over my coffee. It spills all over section drawings. We both panic, frantically trying to save the work. Most of it survives, sit back down exhausted. She rests her head on my shoulder. "I love you, you know?" First time either of us said it. I love you too. Even when you use the wrong line weights. She punches my arm. We go back to work. Submit entry at 11:58 p.m. 2 minutes to spare. Drive home in silence. Both too tired to talk. Get to apartment. Collapse on couch. She says, "We should probably eat." I say, "We should probably sleep." We do neither. Just sit there holding hands. Sometimes the best things come from conflict. Sometimes your harshest critic becomes your biggest supporter. Sometimes the person who pushes you hardest is the person who believes in you most. Found my blueprint Nazi. Found my person. Still argues about architectural standards. Still makes me redo drawings. Still the most exacting human alive. But she is mine, and I am hers. Life is good. Even when my door swing clearances are slightly off.